Hello, Scorpio. So I want you to do one thing really quickly for me, and that's just trust yourself. Trust that your eyes, your intuition, your inner being have all led you to watch this YouTube video for a reason. There's definitely a message in here. There's a reason you're aligning with it. So let's just dive right into your new moon in Gemini reading. All right, this is covering May 30th through June 3rd. So new moon energy is all about what's new, what's popping up, what's coming in. And Gemini is the twins. It's really all about the balance of your shadow self with your bright, shiny self. Gemini is also the master of communication, and they are really very intelligent. So I feel like there could be a collective theme about new insights, new intellect coming in, coming through. You could be meeting new people. Let's just dive right in, Scorpio. Hearing shuffle twice, cut once. Thank you, Spirit Guides of Scorpio, for being here, for coming through, letting us know what is popping out for Scorpio with the new moon in Gemini. I feel like something fierce with that engine in the background. All right, I'm hearing flip the deck over. Thank you. We are attracting clarity. Scorpio is attracting clarity in this reading for what's coming out for the new moon in Gemini. Ooh, the High Priestess. Look at that, Cancer energy. So the High Priestess is all about a magical being, right? What are these two that just fell out? Magical being who really knows her stuff. She's very intuitive. Then we have the Queen of Swords, which is really Libra energy, but it's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Queen of Swords in reverse. And we all know she can kind of be a bitch in reverse. And then we have Eight of Cups energy which is Pisces energy, if I could talk. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck energy, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is Taurus energy. Actually, you know what? Queen of Pentacles, queens are always the cardinal sign. So this is actually Capricorn energy. But Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you get it. Earth sign energy. Then we have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is Libra energy. So let's take a look. So Scorpio, I feel like for the new moon in Gemini, it's like you have something that you've been wanting to manifest, or something in your subconscious that's coming towards you. But it's something that you haven't really, I feel like you haven't really outright expressed it, or you've been sitting on it. It's almost like you've been suppressing an idea or something. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, she can be a bitch in reverse, like really like talking that talk to people when they don't treat her right. I feel like you're kind of moving away from that energy with the Eight of Cups. This is moving on, transition energy. I feel like you're being more love and light, Scorpio, rather than, snapping at people or going off on people because they piss you off. And I feel like that's really the energy of tuning into your inner self. So with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this could be a loss of some sort. Let's see the explanation. So this could have been a breakup in some way. This is not even supposed to be a love reading. This is just what's coming out, Scorpio. But I feel like there could have been a loss in some way. I don't know if this is a love loss or just you falling out of like a passionate energy with somebody. Let's get more about that. But I feel this is supposed to be what's coming in. So I feel like you might be dealing with some sort of, I don't know. Queen of Pentacles could be a financial loss though, not necessarily like a loss of somebody. So let's see what this is. Maybe you're moving away from a job. You could be, I don't know if you were let go, you're calling it quits on something. So we have Orca, dive under the surface. Yeah, I feel like you're really kind of figuring out what you want, Scorpio. With the High Priestess, dive under the surface energy, I feel like it's like no more bullshit. No more time for bullshit. Let's see what that's about. What's that about for Scorpio? That one was calling to me. Digest your past. Yeah, it's like the past was the past. Like you had time to party and bullshit, and now you're done with the partying and bullshitting. And like now you're like, all right, maybe a little bit of partying, maybe a little bit of bullshit even. But I feel like you're really moving into what's serving you. So let's get more for Scorpio. Let's see what that's about. I feel like it's almost like there seems to be a theme of graduation in these readings. It's like you're moving on to the next level of something that's really working out for you or serving you. Look at this. First quarter, it's time to commit. Yeah, and I feel like this is finally committing to what you want in life, Scorpio. No longer people pleasing, no longer, you know, listening to other people's or being under people's rule. It's like kind of doing your own thing, committing to yourself. Best version, of course, this would come out. Every day I'm growing into my full potential, therefore I'm becoming more extrinsically valuable to the world. So I will walk with arms wide to receive the challenges coming my way. At this moment, I am the best version of myself, and tomorrow I'll be even better. So I definitely feel like you are, and I like that her arms are literally wide open, and it says, I'll walk with arms wide open to receive. Like, I love when synchronicities come out. So we have adventure. I'm an adventurous person. I will focus on the journey rather than the destination and open myself to new opportunities as they come. So I feel like, yeah, it's like you're literally moving into something. Even with the best version, it's like we got wheels there. Eight of Cups is all about transition. Monarch Butterfly is about transition from the caterpillar to the butterfly. The orc is literally like out of the water. There is a big moving energy. Boundless joy, even this little kid is running. Happiness is a wonderful state, but unpleasant emotions are a beautiful scenic path to greater joy soon to come. These ebbs and flows allow me to appreciate the good times. I will remember my joy is abundant and never ending. So I feel like this is really about just being your inner child, Scorpio, letting out like your inner being, what you love to do. All right, there's so many charms in here that they keep falling out, so I'm just going to take the ones that fall out, Scorpio. All right, so we have, you know what's so funny? I said there's a big theme of travel here, and in my airport, there's a huge Delta gumball machine, so I always associate this with travel. Flight, you could be flying somewhere, could make sense too with the Monarch Butterfly. And the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're moving in the air somewhere. And it literally could be to a faraway place. Maybe it's literally Paris, Scorpio. I feel like you should prepare for a trip is kind of what I'm getting. I feel like a trip is coming up with the new moon. Or planning for a trip. Could be down south. I feel like this was like looking or facing downward. South of the border. South, I don't know. But I definitely feel like you're moving somewhere. It's like, yeah, and I feel like you're discovering life a little bit more and fun and joy. I feel like you should expect a trip, Scorpio. All right, let's get some Astro Day, see what's coming out for Scorpio. So we have, and I love it too, we have the arrow here too. Sag energy, Sagittarius. So we have Neptune in Sag in the 7th house. So Neptune is all about going with the flow, right? Ethereal energy, water energy. Where is it flowing? Where is it going? So that kind of makes sense. It's like going with the flow. Focus on the energy you want and allow yourself to be moved in that direction. In the 7th house is ruled by Libra. So Libra energy is all about balance. I definitely feel like this is like, don't get too ahead of yourself. But do know that since you want to move, since you want to kind of have this boundless joy, this sense of fun, this best version of yourself, it's like I'm hearing don't have too much of a good thing. Like don't try to be too impulsive, move too fast. But I feel like the universe is calling for you to get moving, balance yourself out a little bit. So I hope this resonated, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another moon phase reading very soon. By the way, there will be a love reading tomorrow. So if you want to check that out, check back tomorrow.